So look, I know it's the 4th Kontakt bank video I'm making, but y'all enjoyed the last 3 ones so much, you know, so I have to bless y'all with another 5 Kontakt banks that are heavily underrated. We got some bangers in this video again, so, you know, y'all know the drill by now. Let's get straight into it. The first bank of today's video is a bank by Heaviosity called Inspired Modern Mallets. When I found out about the concept of this bank, I was instantly like, damn, like that's crazy. I really like how mallets sound, but let's be honest, like mallets are extremely overused. This bank really takes mallets to a new level, and let's just listen to it. Crazy bank. If you're still using mallet flux, you know, it's definitely time to upgrade to this bank. Crazy bouncy. And the arps in the rhythmic melodic section are also crazy, like. Crazy. Crazy. The only real downside to this bank is the relatively complex controls. I mean, it could also be a good thing, but the presets are great, you know, so I just click through the presets. You know, all these crazy controls, you know, I guess you can make your own presets, but shit. There's not even no question mark or something somewhere that explains something. Like, all you can pretty much do is click through the presets as a normal human being, like, but shit. Let's get to the next one. So the next bank is actually a vocal library by Sound Iron. It's called Voice of Wind's Adey, and there are also banks like Voice of Wind's Coney and Voice of Wind's Adey, and I've tried them all out, but I feel like Adey is by far the best one. So there's some phrases which can be used for like dark melodies, I guess, but I don't find myself using them too much. Like, you can use that for some dark loops. I usually use the sustain, which is just a simple, you know, Another really cool thing about this library is the effects section, which got some crazy kind of vocal effects, accents, which you can use in a cool way in like a lot of melodies. If y'all like this library, I would also suggest y'all to, you know, check out Coney and Adey. Got the same type of presets, you know, those effects folders, those phrases. I found Adey to be kind of cool for like R&B stuff. So the next library we got is an Embertone library. A lot of y'all probably know the Jubal flute by Embertone, the Crystal flute by Embertone, but for some reason, nobody knows about Embertone Recorders, which to me is the best Embertone flute library there is. The concept of this library is kind of cool. It also got some very simple controls, so, you know, let's look into it. So this library basically got 5 different flutes that you can mix in with each other. You know, you can either use this combine mode, which combines all of them, or, you know, kind of mix them, you know, as you like. You can change the volume right here, change the panning. Pretty straightforward. Most of the time I like to mix these 3 flutes together right here, and yeah, let's just, you know, see how it sounds. What I really like about this library is if you just like select them manually, they kind of like all kind of overlap, and it really gives it like a fullness that a lot of flute libraries lack. So the next to last library of today's video is called Hammers and Waves by Skybox Audio, and it's a pretty new library. Just got a bunch of pianos. You know, as you can see, we got 4 different kind of libraries separated into different piano classes, I would say. You know, although you can use those pianos just as normal pianos, the thing that is truly unique about these pianos in this library are the insanely detailed and unique controls. We just turn up those 5 right here. But that is obviously not everything. We go into the preset picker right here. We got a bunch of presets for every single piano. The cool thing is this is kind of like output-like. For those who know output libraries, you know, you can always search up different tags to find, you know, the presets you actually want. But let's go through a few of these presets. Let's look into the chime pianos of the bank. Definitely a lot of unique soundscapes behind the normal piano sound, which is a very cool concept to me. This modern grand also sounds great. This piano out of the prepared section also sounds great. So the last library of today is a library that is pretty similar to the last one. You know, it's a little different, but it also got a lot of like ambient piano sounds. It's called Deaf Piano by Production Voices. Let's just go through a few of these presets. You know, there are a lot of presets in here. A lot of presets. That kind of like reverse piano sounds cool. And I also really like the presets where there's like a piano and then like a pad or something going on in the background. Crazy. For all of y'all out there that make dark melodies, you know, this is a dream. Hold on, yeah. Nah, bro, this